We're professionals. We're professionals.
No, we are not.
Professional
Not
idiots.
We are not professionals at
We're
all.
professional.
We are
I wish
so
I had
horrible.
muting capabilities because I would mute you right now. All right. And
We're amateurs.
3, 2, 1. Welcome, one and all, to another episode of your new favorite Magic the Gathering inspired game show, where three idiots give me their terrible opinions and I judge them harshly. I'm your host, Chris, and I'm excited to listen to the shit coming out of their mouths, plug them into our incredibly real and definitely not fake algorithm, and award them points. The player at the end of the night with the most points wins the most expensive thing we can afford: my friendship for the rest of their lives.
Yay.
Or until they say something that pisses me off. With our
10
prize support taken care of, let's meet this week's idiots. First up, the most recent person I've heard say, "Go ahead and kill me. You're only doing me a favor," July.
It's up to you to decide if that's in the context of Magic or not.
Next up, the person who I've heard say, "Fuck it, we ball," over 20 times in one day consecutively, Lily. And last, but certainly not least, the person I always hear say, "Please, please, please, can we play Yu-Gi-Oh? This game is so trash, for real, on God." TK.
Like a full house.
Usually I would allow the contestants to talk a bit about themselves, but due to budget cuts, where we can only afford for them to say one word. So, in one word or less, July, tell me how excited you are to be here today.
DK.
Not a word. Lily, in one word or less, why do you think you're going to win today?
Grixis.
Grixis. And TK, in one word or less, please describe your deepest desires in life.
Bitches. It's still bitches.
Yep, that my bingo card was wrong. I've changed it to money.
That was gonna be it. That was gonna be the second one. But I was like, nah. It's still bitches. But like, money was like next, dude.
My bingo card was
think
food.
That was third.
Food is third. It's third in the hierarchy.
Yeah, it's a hierarchy.
Food is third in the hierarchy. Moving forward, I will now explain the rules for the audience at home. Things are going to go slightly differently than last time we were here. I'm going to start by prompting each of the contestants with a question. The contestant will then only have 30 seconds to give their response and any supporting arguments they have. After the 30 seconds, there's going to be a short, brief window if one of our other two contestants would like to offer a rebuttal and tell them how stupid they are. We'll go ahead and allow that. After their rebuttal period, I'm going to go ahead and plug all of their answers into our algorithm and get them points based on how well the algorithm likes their argument. There will be a total of 5 questions asked, and the maximum number of points is through the roof, unlimited. Now, before we begin, does anybody have any questions?
Can I?
Wonderful. Let's jump right into our first topic of the night. First topic, starting with July. Excuse me. Topic is, let me copy that. Is the clone meta back in full force? You have 30 seconds on the clock to give me your answer now.
It's been reborn like a phoenix because it's not copying creatures anymore. It's copying Ristics. It's copying Mystics. It's copying Smothering Tides. It's copying Wonderings. We don't care about creatures anymore. And I feel like I'm copying everyone else's opinions by saying this, but it's true.
All right. Everybody got something they wanna call July stupid on?
All right, this is our second time recording this, and that is exactly my shit. I'm taking word for word, bar for bar, and I'm letting everybody know that right here, right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give TK 5 points for having that argument beforehand. It's written down. I'll plug that into the algorithm, TK. Don't worry.
It.
You know what? we're going to go ahead. We're going to move on right to you. TK, in 30 seconds, without copying exactly what July just said, is the clone meta back in full force? 30 seconds on the clock, starting right now.
No, it's way more focused on drawing cards and some other bullshit I don't believe. Yeah, people want like Ristic Steady and Smothering Tides and stuff like that. Nobody ever wants to copy them ever. They just want to play their own. There you go. Yeah.
Wow, you seem like a little depressed sad boy on that one. We're just going to hold that for 4 more seconds.
Not my depression.
Yep, your depression. All right, Lily. Clone meta. Is it back in full force or not? 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Much like the 4th seat issue in Magic, I feel like I'm disadvantaged for going last after both of those arguments. But yeah, I mean, I think we're in a full clone meta. Phyrexian Metamorph's still a thing. Mockingbird is in any list that can run it, basically. We're on Mirror Maid for some ungodly reason. Like, it's here, and we have to live with it, unfortunately.
All right, 6 seconds on the clock. Anyone wants to yell at her for no? Okay, bye.
Copy enchantment, Mirror Maid, Steel Enchantment.
Interesting opinions. Let's go ahead.
I said all of this.
Interesting opinions. Let's go ahead. We're gonna move right past this. There's a lot of tension here. I don't like the tension, so I'm gonna start with TK this time. TK, second topic. You don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Okay.
How do you survive in a Ristic study? Stop laughing. 30 seconds. Go.
Well, I think that you just copy your own. We were just talking about it. I think everybody's playing Mirror Maid and copy enchantment and stuff like that because, I mean, the best way to keep up with anybody drawing cards is to draw your own cards as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get me mine. You feel me? I'm gonna get mine if you gonna get yours, and I'm gonna have 7 copies of it where you got 1. So we'll work on it.
Fair enough. Let's go ahead. We're just going to move right on. Lily, you got 30 seconds on the clock. What do you think? How do you survive in a Ristic study meta?
Honestly, you just got to get under the Ristic study. Here's the thing, without Mana Crypt and a lot of the fast mana, even like Jeweled Lotus as an enabler, right, for commanders, it's a lot harder for people to get these draw engines online. They're a little bit slower. Just get under them. People like to complain about the death of Turbo, but Turbo doesn't have to die. If you move faster than the Ristic study, you don't have to worry about paying the 1.
Wonderfully said. Love to hear it. All right, July. You've got 15 seconds because that just feels right. 15 seconds on the clock. Answer the question. Go.
Orcish Bowmasters, Razorkin Needlehead, Sheoldred the Apocalypse, Notion Thief. All these cards exist. Start playing them. That's it. That's the memo.
Quick and concise. Lovely. Got 5 seconds on the clock if anyone wants to call them dumb.
How many of those are you playing in your deck right now?
All right, that's done. Time of the round. Touchdown. Time of the round. That's very funny. I love that. That's very funny. Well, all right. Were those terrible opinions very fun to hear? I will now go ahead and plug in the answers for our last 2 rounds and tally up the points. We'll see you soon.
Look, I had to bring the best
That
out
was
of you.
No, that was great. That was great. That's funny. I was listening to it. I was like, God damn it, this fucker stole my shit.
I was like, here's an opportunity for revisionist history.
They're gonna talk about this in the schools.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like the results are in. I'm going to go ahead and read our results now. First place, top of the mountain, we have TK with 54 points. Yay. Clap, clap. Yay. Next up in third place, we have Lily with 27 points. Brum, brum, brum. And last, but definitely not in actual last, we have July with 33 points. Now, don't feel disappointed, you two. We still have plenty of time for you guys to catch up. Now, without further ado, let's move on to topic number 3. We're gonna start with I think Lily on this one. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah, that's right. I'm the host. Who cares? Lily, your topic for the next 30 seconds. Off meta dance. What is your favorite off meta deck that might have legs?
I think for this one, I'd probably have to go with Stella Lee. We saw a lot of it in the pre-ban world, but I think it can still work post-ban. It's your basic Is It Spell Slinger list, right? It goes fast. It gets under these heuristic studies we're talking about. Doesn't really care about cloning anything, and it's a pretty fun deck.
All right. What do you guys feel about Stella Lee for the next 5 seconds?
Just because something's not meta or was meta and now isn't doesn't make it
done. Moving on to July. July, I'm going to give you 45 seconds because this is a topic that I bet you can speak an entire 45 seconds. So I'm going to give this to you. You have 45 seconds of uninterrupted talk. Ready? Go.
Okay, so I think the obvious answer that I'm not going to go with is Ashling. I'm biased towards that, so I'm not going to go with that one. I'm actually going to say Malcolm Kedis. No, wait, it is meta. Never mind. Screw that. Ashling. Let's talk about Ashling. You do the spell slinger thing that Stella Lee does, but better. You get to draw cards. You get to make mana. You get to wipe boards. You get to do all the things. You got a 2-card combo in the command zone. It's amazing. You don't have to worry about mana fixing. You can play Blood Moon if you want. You can the deck is like $400. You could buy it real cheap, and no one knows what's happening. I had to make a cheat sheet because people didn't know how to play against the deck, and they still don't use it. I've handed it to all these people.
Done. You've had enough time.
Oh.
That was very well spoken. I want you to know. I was very happy for you. You sounded very, very excited, and I hope the algorithm enjoys what you had to say.
Yeah.
Moving on, TK. Since we gave 15 seconds to July, I'm gonna have to drop you down to 15. 15 seconds off meta deck started 5 seconds ago. You got 10 seconds. Go.
Yuriko, I think that's not meta anymore because I'm just gonna hit face. I'm gonna kill you guys with the Shadow of Mortality on top.
And
not
done.
even worried about this.
Yuriko. Alrighty then. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and plug these things in really fast. All right. Moving right along. We're just going to chug it right.
Our host is dying.
Oh, no.
A little bit of cancer coming back. That's all right.
What the fuck?
We're gonna move right along into topic number 4. Topic number 4 is gonna be seat advantage. Which seat do you feel you're the most comfortable in to win a game? This question is going to start with TK again. TK, you're going to have your full 30 seconds this time. However, it did start about 10 seconds ago. Go.
I feel comfortable in first place, mainly because I played so much Roxai. It's just like, okay, cool. I'm about to win right now before you guys can do anything about it. So yeah, first seat, I feel really great all the time.
Alrighty then. Lily, go.
I think I feel most comfortable in second seat because I want that Rogsai player to try to go first, right? All it takes is one force of will for them to fold. I'm going right after it. I'm winning right after it. That's where I'm most comfortable. And statistically, second seat fares pretty well in this world with like heuristic studies and all that stuff. So give me second.
All right. And, we're just gonna go right on, July.
Yeah. I think actually I'm most comfortable in fourth seat. I like to get a lay of the land of the game. I like to know what the precedent is going to get set for that game. And so being in fourth seat means I know what my 3 opponents are trying to do. I know how quickly they're trying to do it in that game specifically. So I think fourth seat I'm most comfortable with. I know it's the worst seat, but...
What a wild... Somebody call this man stupid.
July,
Wait.
how is that
Stupid.
fared for you in the games? Because I've never seen you win from 4th seat.
All
I haven't
we're
won
done.
from
We're
first
done.
seed.
We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Oh, God damn.
We're done.
Oh my goodness.
I just need y'all to fill out time. I don't need a fucking whole ass conversation about it. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and plug everything into this algorithm. And while I do that, you know what I think would be perfect right now? I think it'd be perfect for a bonus round. Everyone
Let's
loves
go!
bonus rounds, don't they?
Let's go.
I know that all three of you are wonderful at following directions as well. So if you for sure read my text that stated to bring a pen and paper tonight, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my round of applause to you guys. Good job. Good job. Well, in the spirit on the bonus round, I have an extra 50 points to dole out there for this extra portion of the show that will have nothing to do with magic whatsoever. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a timer for 60 seconds on the clock. In 60 seconds, for 50 points, players, please draw me the most realistic drawing of a T-Rex doing a kickflip in France. Your 1 minute starts now. Anyone who makes jokes while they do this will get also 5 points.
Have you guys seen the movie Meet the Robinsons, where the T-Rex has the bowler hat and he complains about having little arms?
It's a wonderful movie.
That's the joke.
That's
I
a bad
can't
joke.
draw.
Minus 5 points.
I can't
Damn.
draw. This is horrific.
That's a funny joke. You get 5 points.
Yay.
Lily can't draw. That's horrific.
That's a bad joke. Minus 10 points. You have 14 seconds, opponents. Oh, not opponents. Contestants. Everyone's your opponent in this world. Life isn't fair. Draw me a T-Rex. It better be good.
This is a bad T-Rex.
And time. Stop drawing. Pencils down. Hey, hey, hey. Pens down. Pens down. Yeah, I see. Hey.
Where did
Pens
you go?
up. Raise them. I see you fuckers. All right. I'm going to keep myself in the dark right now. We're going to go ahead and start with Lily. Lily, if you would please share with the class your drawing of a TK. Not a TK.
What?
Your drawing of a T-Rex doing a kickflip in France.
This is embarrassing, and I don't want to put this on the internet, but
Yay!
Pretty good. That's
Where's
pretty
the
good.
skateboard?
I did. You told me to stop drawing.
All right, we're gonna go on. July. What you got for me? Let me see that T-Rex.
I think I did all right.
Hey, we got a skateboard. We've got an Eiffel
Pretty good.
Tower. We've got a
Pretty good.
one-armed T-Rex. Everyone, give it up for July. Yeah, that's good. That's
That's meant
good.
to be art school.
And last but certainly not least, TK, show me that T-Rex.
All right. So here this is the T-Rex. It's got the legs. That's the skateboard. It's saying wee wee. It's got a little ring on it. It's got the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, oh, God.
Yeah, that's my T-Rex.
All right. So I saw on your drawing how you were like, man, fuck this thing. I'm just gonna draw a penis. And then you were like, well, no, wait, 50 points is a lot. Look at I saw the brain works in your drawing.
100%. That's exactly how it went.
Yep. I'm gonna have to. My favorite T-Rex was the silly little one-armed bandit in the top right corner. So July, congratulations, everybody! Give it up for July. July, the winner with 50 points. I want that on my desk tomorrow at work. You know where to find me. You will bring that to work for me. Thank you very much.
I will. Do you want me to sign it?
Sure. Yes. All artists, right? All artists should sign their work. That way we know where they came from. And That gets you a nice juicy 50 points. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and read through the points, even though you can see them right now behind me. We have got, in a flip of the script, TK with 92 points was originally in the lead. Everyone remember that. He had 39 at one point, which was the highest, and now is at 92. Coming right up in second place, we have Lily with 119 points. This is a 9. I know my handwriting is shit. And in first place, with an amazing art drawing, we have July with 132 points. Everybody give that clap. That's wonderful. What a turnaround. Started from 33 points all the way to 132. But there's one more. You thought this was done? You're so wrong. I said 5. If you thought we were done, you obviously can't count. Am I going off the script right now? 100%. But that doesn't matter. There's a 5th one. So these points here, they don't fucking matter. They don't matter at all. Because we're going to go in to number 5. And we're going to start exactly like we did at the very tippity top with our highest point champion right now, July. Topic number 5. Let me flash you. How many flash effects are too much? 30 seconds. Go.
Anything more than 3 is too many. Because then you're just... I know people are playing like High Fate Trickster and the Valley Flood Caller and the Emergence Zone, and I think 3 is fine, maybe, but that Emergence Zone has to be with the Crop Rot package. I think 2 at most, because you're just going to increase the density of times you're not drawing cards you need to win. You're just drawing your flash enablers, and that's not conducive to winning.
Wonderful. Alrighty then. TK, go ahead and let me flash you. What you got for me? 30 seconds on the clock, starting in 30 more seconds. Because my timer messed up. All right, you now have 28 seconds. Give it to me.
I think it depends on how condensed your list is. If you've got a very solved list and you know how to get to your win package, as quick as possible, then I think you can play a lot more than 3. It just really depends on how focused your list is and making sure that it's going to something like a Roxai, like a Malcolm Kedis even. If you know, all I need is this Glinthorn real quick to resolve, or this Thassa's Oracle or whatever, or even if you're on Necro, of course you want to play as much.
Shut up. Thank you.
Yep.
And Lily, our Grixis aficionado, please tell me, how many flash effects are too much?
I'm gonna take a radical position here. I'm gonna say there can never be too many flash effects in a deck. Hold up. My evidence for that is our Boyle 2 champion and producer, Jordan. Right? He won his top 16 game on top of everything. That flash effect got this man into the top 4. They're amazing. They work. Imagine the potential of flashing in an Underworld Breach, a Thassa's Oracle, a Glinthorn Buccaneer. Don't even get me started on Glinthorn, bro. There cannot be too many flash effects. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Just let her win. Just give her the game.
I have to give you 5 extra points for that subtle include. We're all so happy about that. Everyone in this room obviously loves that. So thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Everyone at home, let's give it up for our contestants one more time. You got your okay. You guys are at home. Fuck it. Clap for yourselves. Fuck it. Yeah. Good job. Our contestants, we are so proud of you guys. I'm going to go to the back room. I'm going to go yell at my computer algorithm for about maybe in a minute. You guys, please stay here, bicker with yourselves, talk about each other, drink alcohol, do whatever you want. You're adults. I'm not going to stop you. I'll be right back with the totals and the end of our game. Thank you so much.
I'm going to use this opportunity to shamelessly plug that our local game store is hosting a Black Lotus event, Black Lotus Invitational Qualifier, March 23rd, 23rd, 22nd. It'll be at the Comic Dimension in Greensboro, North Carolina, March 22nd. Hope to see you guys there if you are able to make it out.
I feel like you know those videos like on Facebook Live where people were like, "Oh, watch my kid for me," and then they left. And then, like live was like watching the kids. That's what I feel like just happened to us right now.
I did sign it.
Nice.
You really gonna dox us like that, July? You're gonna let the internet know that's our LGS? It's crazy.
Who fucking cares? What are they gonna do? Play Magic with it? Oh, that does suck. Actually, they're not gonna play Magic with me because if all goes well, I'll be judging that event.
Sick.
True. They can't spite kill Ashling.
It's so true.
Chris has been
You can
gone
only
too long. I'm
spike
getting
kill the
anxious.
judge.
Is that your abandonment issues, TK?
Yeah, I'm getting anxious. He's been gone too long.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Don't worry.
God?
I can't see you. Object permanence.
If I can't see you, you're not alive.
You're not there. Peekaboo rules, but
Peekaboo rules. Because it is like a Facebook Live, like the children. That
yeah. They just those were my favorite. They're like, yeah, watch my baby for me, and everybody's like, you better stay right there, like in the chat, and like the baby can't read, dude.
Yeah.
Or like the
Oh, we all
iPad
lost
kid
points.
just sitting there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much for holding up. I hope this wonderful trio of people I get to call some of my best friends in this world kept you entertained while I consulted our algorithm. Now, I know what you might be saying. You might be saying, Chris, there are no numbers on that whiteboard. What are you going to say? Is this another thing where like everyone wins because at the end all be all, everything was friendship at the end of the day? No, fuck you. That's not what I'm saying. I wanted it to be more of a surprise and more suspenseful. So I have it written down on this paper, you fucking idiot. I'm going to read it off of the paper and I'm going to write it up there. If I just came back on and just had the points, you'd be like, oh, that's who won. Okay, click out. No, now you have to wait. You have to sit here and listen to me as I talk. So, off script again a little bit. Anyway, I want to start by saying congratulations to our players. You guys have done wonderful today. And especially big congratulations to July. July managed to get 121 points, which I think completely... Oh, that's what happened. Yep, 121 points.
I lost 11 points, Chris.
The algorithm was not very friendly to you, but they really liked the drawing. I'm not gonna lie, they loved the drawing. We're excited to see it hanging up in our office. We're probably gonna frame it. Thank you so much for that drawing. You know what? I'm gonna give you another 10 points. We're gonna put you to 131. 131 points for July. Everybody give it up for July with 131 points. All right. Good job, July. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Next up, the other person I am also so proud for is going to be TK. TK, you've got a nice whopping 130 points. One less than July. But you did great. You really did. So everybody, let's give it up for TK. 130 points. Look, yeah, stay on your shit. Love that. And at the end, with a wonderful argument and a nice jab at Jordan, which we all love, because Lord knows he hates hearing that. We've got Lily, this week's winner, with 154 points. Everybody give it up for our winner, Lily. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! All right. Congratulations. I'm going to work on that in the studio. We're going to do something real good next time. I'll let you know. Grixis for the win one more time. Well, that's our show. Big congratulations to this week's winner, Lily. We look forward to seeing you guys next year and watch you get knocked down a peg or two. For everyone at home, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see or hate this content, please let us know by leaving a comment down below. Let us know your favorite or least favorite part of the show. My name's Chris, and you've been a wonderful audience. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Grixis.